See, the idea of bringing these different budgets and programs and schemes under a specific category, you see, allows us to connect different dots. Now, what happens when we have a SDG budget? It's not that we create additional funds for the SDG budget, but different programs that are going on for us to be able to achieve those SDG goals then become part of this SDG budget. I'll give example of climate budget, for example. Now, when we talk of climate, we are doing many projects under water conservation. We're doing different projects under tree plantation. We're doing a lot of projects under different mitigation work. Maybe it mining issues that are there. We are regenerating the springs. So when you do these projects individually, they could fall under soil conservation. Something could fall under water resource. Some programs could fall under forest department. But then they are all climate related works. So therefore, all these are then clubbed together, and that's why we are able to show that this is the amount that we are committing towards climate related activities. And it has helped us because it allows us to connect the different activities and be able to see the larger perspective and the larger goal, and keep the main stakeholder at the center of the policy making that we do. It is, but you have to remember that a large part of this is actually the revenue expenditure, which means salaries. So out of that 3,000 plus crores, 1,400 crores will automatically go towards the grant in aid to schools, supported by the state government, which include, as I said, ad hoc and deficit. So these salaries or grants in aid of that is 1,400 crores itself. The salaries for government schools and government colleges itself, another maybe 700-800 crores. I don't have the exact number. So running expenditure and salaries ultimately makes up almost 80%, 90% of this budget, and only a small amount of maybe 100 to 200 crores is there for other infrastructural development activities.
So under education itself, you had mentioned digital libraries, 750 of them. If you can just elaborate more, what is the model?
So basically, this is again a program that has been funded, and funds have come under SASCI. And this is a pet project of the Honorable Finance Minister of India. And there were certain conditions that had to be met, and proposals had to be submitted on time. And this was last year. And we were one of the few states who were able to submit the documents, the DPRs, and the requirements on time. And Madam Finance Minister was very happy, and she sanctioned this amount of 100 plus crores for 700 plus digital libraries. And this is what this project is about. It's basically of digital learning for girl child. This is like a project which is close to her heart, and so she had asked all the states to submit proposals, but most of the states were not able to submit things on time, but we were able to do it. We got that scheme. So this will be a digital library. Obviously, there's a room, and there'll be some space. There will be digital content. There will be digital equipments where children will be able to learn using digital technology.